It looks like the tension between Ashanti and Irv Gotti runs deeper than many thought, as she continues to hold onto a grudge against him, even after his passing. While some argue that she owes her career to Gotti since he was the one who discovered her, Ashanti has spent years detailing how he mistreated her. Despite offering kind words when he passed, the streets are saying she never truly forgave him and has no intention of doing so. But what exactly happened between them, and why is she still determined to get her revenge? Irv Gotti played a crucial role in Ashanti's rise to stardom in the early 2000s. Before signing with his label, she was already making waves in the industry with standout features on hits like Fat Joe's Asterisk, What's Love Asterisk, and Joe Rule's Asterisk, Always on Time Asterisk. Seeing her potential, Gotti brought her into the Murder Incorporated family, officially signing her in 2002. Her debut album, Asterisk Foolish Asterisk, became a game changer, selling millions of copies and earning her a Grammy for Best Contemporary R&B Album in 2003. Under Gotti's leadership, Ashanti became one of the biggest R&B stars of her era, consistently delivering hit records and releasing 4 more studio albums that kept her at the forefront of the genre. However, their relationship didn't stay smooth forever. In 2009, Ashanti parted ways with the label, marking the beginning of their fallout. What started as a successful creative partnership eventually turned into years of tension. When speaking on the split, Gotti downplayed any drama, stating, Asterisk, the relationship has run its course. The chemistry of what's needed, we're in 2 totally different places. Asterisk, but things took a messy turn in August 2022 when he appeared on Asterisk Drink Champs Asterisk and made shocking claims. During the interview, Gotti alleged that he and Ashanti had been in a romantic relationship back in the day. If that wasn't enough, he went on to claim they had a heated verbal altercation at some point, making it seem like she had disrespected him. His statements sparked controversy, leading to backlash from Ashanti's fans. It became clear that she had long been carrying pain from their past, and despite his passing, it doesn't seem like she's willing to let go of what happened between them.
There was no shame in us being together. She wasn't responsible for my divorce. I could give you 3 other chicks that was. I was been separated and out the house. She was, so the things that she's concerned with, I'm like, yo, I told her back then, you're not the person.
Right.
She wasn't fucking to get a record deal. She got a record deal through a man, Mario Baeza, who was a mutual friend. He had her signed, and she worked for her deal. When I first met her, I said, yo, I'm doing JX and Ja. I ain't got no time to do no R&B. But here's what you could do. Just hang around, be in the studio, be a studio rat. She was in the studio every day. That's how she got the Big Pun record, because people was calling me to do records. That's how she got What's Love.
This is all positive.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
hella positive.
Yeah, this is all
I
positive.
put that girl on.
Right.
I'm not saying it is braggadocious. It's real. I put her on. And the end rule by saying, yeah, she go ahead, let Bon Bon get on Always on Time. We put her on.
Right.
So for her to say, I don't want to do this no more, I don't respect it. And that's like, I'm a family, right? I'm the youngest of 8 kids, so everything you ever see Irv Gotti about, I mention my brother. It's family references.
Right.
So my thing with Frank, when she said, I don't want to do this no more, that shit cut deep, nigga.
And that was just the beginning. The tension between Ashanti and Irv Gotti wasn't just about personal drama. Their business relationship had its own share of issues. During his Asterisk Drink Champs Asterisk interview, Irv made it clear that he was against artists fighting for ownership of their masters, a stance that didn't sit well with many in the industry, especially Ashanti. But Ashanti wasn't about to let him control the narrative. She quickly shut down his claims, making it clear that whatever Irv was saying wasn't the truth. According to her, he had plenty of girlfriends at the time, but she was never one of them, nor did she ever sleep with him. Ashanti didn't stop there. She went on to say that Irv had changed over the years and was no longer the person she once knew. She even accused him of fabricating the entire story, making it clear that nothing he said about their alleged relationship was true.
It's a business and pleasure problem, right? So when the personal relationship is no longer serving you.
But see, let's clear this up.
Okay.
We're not going to say relationship. We dealt with each other, but having was Irv my boyfriend? Was I his girlfriend? Never.
Really?
Never. So
Well, was he married? He was still married at the time, right? He was married.
that's my point. Irv had several girlfriends, you know? So I'm a little confused by the thought, you know what I'm saying? And the label and the description.
Okay.
So back to your question.
The personal relationship. Well, whatever the
personal
personal relationship, personal situation.
Irv got into a dark place. Like, he was blocking a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, Irv was like telling DJs don't play the record. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
again, we already
He never
spoke.
called me and said that to me. Just full disclosure. But that's something he did factual.
And
Okay.
again, we already spoke about him not allowing me to come to the studio. You know, he was just telling people don't work with me. He was telling people, you know, I remember when he told my stylist at the time, Rosie, they've known each other way before we did. She was his assistant before I ever was signed or came around. So they had known each other for a really long time. And he kind of was like, if you with Ashanti, you don't with me.
Irv's stance on Ashanti's masters didn't exactly shock fans.
Irv Gotti's stance on Ashanti's masters didn't exactly shock fans, especially since she had already spoken out about the struggle she faced while working under him. According to Ashanti, Irv took a significant cut of the money generated from her past music, leaving her with far less than she deserved. But it didn't stop there. She also claimed that he actively tried to sabotage her career by blocking opportunities, including preventing DJs from playing her records. Things got even messier when Ashanti attempted to leave Murder Incorporated and explore new opportunities. She revealed that when she was in talks to sign with Dr. Dre, Irv made outrageous demands, insisting that he receive the majority of her earnings from the deal. Speaking about the incident, she recalled, Camille and Dre were talking about a deal, and when I was talking to Irv about it, he said something like, well, I want 90% of anything you make for the rest of your life. You know, like something crazy. Ashanti isn't the only artist who had bad blood with Irv. 50 Cent wasted no time mocking him as soon as he passed. However, Ashanti took a different approach. While many expected her to clown Irv, she chose to keep it classy and posted a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. She wrote, I can't believe things ended like this, and it makes me so sad. We weren't on the best terms these past few years, but as I've always said, through our ups and downs, I will forever be grateful for everything you've done for me. We made history, and that will remain infinite. I've always respected your musical genius and your ability to push me to be my best. All the greatness and positive things far outweigh the dark and negative times. I have always prayed for you to find peace. Sending love and prayers to the entire family. Rest well. Rest in peace, Irv. Say what you want about Ashanti, but it's admirable how she kept it respectful while making it clear that she and Irv still had unresolved issues. His passing didn't erase the bad blood between them, and it doesn't look like she's planning to let go of the past anytime soon. And honestly, who could blame her? She never got an apology for how he treated her, and now she never will. Fans took to social media to share their thoughts on her tribute, with one commenting, the way Irv Gotti talked about Ashanti for years, I'm shocked she still showed class in her tribute. I respect her even more. Another added, Ashanti and Irv didn't end on the best terms, but she still took the time to honor his legacy and send condolences to his family. What a class act. And of course, not everyone was as forgiving, with one fan joking, Ashanti better than me. I would have said rest in piss to Irv. So what do y'all think about this situation? Let me know your thoughts, and be sure to check out the next video.